I know maybe just what went into the disciplinary issue that Bradshaw mentioned.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into the details of it. I will say this: I take full responsibility for my actions, and it's been addressed here in the locker room, and it's something that I'm going to put behind me and move on from. So we got 8 games left here, and that's my focus right now. So we'll leave it at that.
Brad said he expects you to be your usual self in the lineup tomorrow. Is that the expectation for you?
Yes. Yeah.
How frustrating was it in Toronto? I guess, sitting there for 15 minutes.
Yeah, obviously sitting on the bench there in that type of game is never fun. So 5D is a tough thing to do, and you never want to put your teammates in a situation like that. So.
Have you been able to lean on them in this game?
Yeah. It supports me great. So our locker room has always been great, and they're huge in a situation like this. So.
Have you gone back and watched the Toronto game, the couple of shifts that you did play, and see kind of where the mistakes were, either in your game or just on the plays?
I do, yeah. I watch film after every game, so I'm aware of certain plays and things like that. So.
Cam, obviously, yesterday the coaching change happened.
Yeah.
I guess reflecting back on your time under John Tortorella, what do you have to say about how that went?
I have nothing about to say. He taught me a lot of really good things, and was a really good coach for me. And I'm going to use a lot of things that he taught me down the road in my career. So, he's a really good coach, and I wish him the best of luck down the road. So.
I know he really challenged you, pushed you. Do you feel like you'll be better off because of that?
Definitely, yeah. Like I said, he's a good coach, and gets a lot out of his players. So, I learned a lot from him, and I'm going to use a lot of what he taught me down the road.
You've worked a lot with Bradshaw now. He's the head guy. What's kind of maybe the differences? Within the game.
Like just in his coaching style?
Yeah, coaching style.
It's been a small sample size, so not really sure yet. But I'm sure as games go on here, we'll get a better taste of that. And he's a great coach, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do for us.
You mentioned how Torts kind of gave you tips and kind of pushed you to be a better player. How, just working with Brad, because he worked with the defenseman so much closer for 3 years, what have you learned just from video sessions with him, coaching sessions with him, that's going to help you be a better player?
Yeah. Just his knowledge of the game. I think you ask any player in here, he's a really detailed coach, and I think that's what's going to help me in my game, and it's tough to explain, but just his film sessions and things that he goes over with guys, I think that benefits me a lot, and I do well with video and things like that. So I would say he's a really good fit for me and my style of play. So.
When we talked to Danny yesterday afternoon, he mentioned that Torts was a presence, and maybe that had prevented some guys from stepping up leadership-wise in the room, and that maybe with him gone, some guys might do that. Do you see yourself as someone who maybe can step up more now?
Yeah, definitely. I've been here a pretty good amount of time, so I feel like I'm well respected in the room, and guys listen to what I say, and that's important. And just because I'm a younger guy doesn't mean you can't have a voice. So it's important. But everybody in this room is a leader and leads in different ways, and that's what makes it a special room. So.
Did you have discussions with Torts at all after what happened in Toronto?
I'm not going to get into the details of that.
I know you're in a contract year. How much do you still believe in what's happening here in Philly?
This is where I want to be. I've stated that, and I love what's going on here, and I love what we're building, and hasn't been our best years, but it's here. So this is where I want to be, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Thanks, Cam.
Thanks, Cam.